What's going on, guys? It's Gordon Sign here, coach of your Trenton Dragapults, and I am joined by only Valor this week.
Nah, I still don't feel like doing an intro.
The reason for that, if you didn't watch Week 9, which you, I guess, should if you want to watch two people devolve into madness, basically we fell behind and we're making shit up. So you just got our two horrible voices here going insane, and we literally just got done recording Week 9 and went over how horrible it was. So let's hope this week ain't as bad. I'm sorry if you had to sit through that and watch that.
If you sat through it, you're a real fan, actually. Thank you.
You know what? Leave a like and a comment. Subscribe. Press that bell if you watched the last one. All right. I haven't done that yet. I had to at least do it once.
Gordon, no. Don't become that.
Evan versus Flapjack. Okay, so
Week 9 took a lot out of us.
Berserker goes for U-turn because it wants nothing to do with that Turtonator. Turtonator's like, fuck you, I'm shell smashing because you can't hurt me. And
Turn 1.
Mudzil just like, bye-bye.
Yeah, that's one of Flapjack's consistently best. Alyssa, we're recording. You want to be part of it? Oh, she's gone.
And there it is. Now, the Fire Blast message was just unfortunate because no damage on the G-Max and Turtonator's dead. Oh, Max Starfall, confusion. Oh, no, it hit itself. God, why did we start with this?
Get the words.
Oh, God. So now they intimidate on the Age of Slash, but then Age of Slash is like, no, fuck you. And then Flapjack's like, no, fuck you. Get rid of your item. But then close combat at +1. Of course it's killing, crit or no crit. And at this point, Haluch is like, okay, screw off. No. Nice throat chop ring. I respect that. And now this gets funny. Trick Room. Remember, it switched abilities. So what ability is it? It's it's unburdened. And it had a berry. So now it's faster, which means it's slower in Trick Room. I love it so much. Mystical Fire, lowering that special attack.
Evan brought the right lappers this time.
Yum. That's just eating it. Max Geyser. Nice rain. A max guard. And Flapjack's like, no, you're not allowed to have special attack. And so Evan's like, okay, I'm out. But Flapjack's like, what was that?
No, nothing.
Okay.
But no, this part kind of surprised me. He good for the swords dance despite not being faster.
Yeah.
Because he should have known earlier, like, how fast it was. Because he had speed investment. I think he was faster most of the time.
Yeah, I don't think that was the time to set up. He could have just went for close combat.
Yeah, or just any other move. Because you would know if he had speed or not.
At this point, Flapjack's like, I want differential, thanks. Kind of.
Yeah. But, he sees this, and Evan's like...
That's special attack drop.
He gets one. And then here, he decides no kill for you.
And yeah, that's it. 3-0.
And that's and we're in a situation where all these kills, kind of matter. So even just that one memento matters a bunch.
Exactly. Could that affect the standings going into week 11? We shall see. But yeah, that was that battle. Great. We already started off stupid. Valor, it feels like week 9 hasn't ended. I want to die. Oh, Walt
No, this is a good one, I remember, I think.
No, it's not.
Nope.
God damn it.
We'll just go to my battle? Okay, never mind.
Nope. Walt versus Incog, double Cinderace. Incog's like, I'm not having it. And Walt's like, I'm U-turning. So here comes the Corviknight. And Incog goes, okay, well, fuck you, buddy. And then Incog goes, wait, what if it's weakness policy? He goes, what if it's weakness policy? Should taunt so it stops bulking up. Wait, how do I kill it? And this is the problem we see. Incog goes
The interesting thing about this was that he went... I mean, early game, it did a lot. It killed 2 things at the very beginning of the battle. Really good momentum. I don't know.
Yeah.
The bulk, I guess it worked, but now his G-Max is kind of just free.
Right. And now
But he does SD there, so that's good.
knock off because it's Scarf Drapion. So now that's dead, and Incog's going, shit. Because Walt has one of those teams where if you lose too many Mons, he can just keep switching, and there's nothing you can do to get back in the game.
Yeah, because he has screens Bronzong. I mean, just Bronzong Gastro itself. This Gen 4 core is very bulky.
I respect the Seed Bomb bring. It not being Guts this week kind of hurt it.
It's the toxic on this, so since the cleric set, it's stuck with that.
I can understand bring Defiant for the Gyarados, but I believe Walt actually ended up bringing Moxie, so kind of backfired because there was nothing to give it Defiant, and also
Still not range because of this Reflect.
and also it's not Guts, unfortunately.
He goes for the knockoff, predicting the switch now, but he goes for the Scald.
And there it is.
Like, Walt is playing out of his mind.
Nice Seed Bomb to finally get rid of Gastro.
Walt won this battle ahead of time, read a book, wrote an essay on it, and then did the battle.
Yeah. I know Incog did say he woke up from a nap not much before this and that he just felt kind of out of it. So I feel that sometimes we have those battles, but that is not to take away from how well Walt has played this. It's more so Walt played well and Incog played sloppy, make it a little more lopsided than Incog played sloppy and Walt played good enough to capitalize. Like, nah, it was both sloppy play and really good play, just on different sides. And losing that Cinderace early came back to bite Incog in the ass.
Because now Bronzong is just, I don't die.
Nice freeze dry tank.
Unfortunately, now this is a Moxie D-Dance behind a Reflect.
Does live, but then Gyarados also lives because Reflect and not Guts. Man, Guts would have been helpful.
You know, Walt kind of took the... From last battle, Walt learned, like, okay, can't play too passive. And this one, he's just so aggressive and knows what he's doing.
Incog could have really used Guts this week. But 4-0 for Walt, unfortunate for Incog. And that is
I
two
think that one
losses.
took him out, right? That one took him out of playoffs, right?
At that moment, yes, he was out, but not out entirely. He still had a shot at it. He just has to play Cog in week 11, and we'll see how that goes next week. That being said, Primer versus Tyler. Speaking of battles that matter for playoffs, Tyler needs a win here. If you don't get it, he could be really screwed. Primer's like, I'm just going to upset everything if I can. So, turn 1, Dragon Claw, teleport out by the Arcanine. Can respect it. Diggersby comes in, Ice Punch, Iron Barbs. Not Rocky Helmet, so that's good. Not that much damage. Arcanine comes
It could
back
also
out.
be just like a leftovers.
Yeah.
Misses the Leech Seed. Those are toxic. Very risky staying in on that Arcanine, because if they clipped a Fire-type move for this battle... Oof.
Speaking of, Tyler was expecting Milotic so many times, and so wasn't clicking those Fire-type moves.
If you just clicked one Fire-type move,
Look at how many
you would have
turns.
got rid of this thing.
Morpeko had Fire Fang, by the way. Look at how many opportunities he had to finally click a Fire-type move, and because it's Ultra Berry and he waited so long, just...
Arcanine's dead now.
Yeah.
If he did this when he was at full HP, he would have been a lot better.
Fire
I mean,
Fang
it's dead
crit,
now,
I
but
don't
just
think
losing Intimidate against a team with losing his Fire type to deal with switch for Rotom,
I
and
mean,
then not having something to intimidate these other 3 physical attackers is really.
Yeah, I mean, not having Intimidate's kind of okay because that's a Pissimian and Defiant.
I mean,
But other than that, yeah, it's unfortunate. Close combat, not going to kill. Earthquake is. Dreadnought now comes out, scares that thing. But Milotic's like, hey, about your attack stat, yeah, I'm fat. Here's my fat tack stat, okay? I'm so funny.
I don't know why he didn't go for another boot. He should have.
Yeah.
I mean, he wanted to enough. I think if he went for max fightings, he could have maybe.
There it is, but.
This thing just doesn't die.
And now Dreadnought's like, ouch. Earthquake.
No Skull Burn, thankfully. chunks with the earthquake, but unfortunately, if he had just gotten another max fighting, I think it could have made the
Now he
difference.
gets your superpower pretty much throwing, but he doesn't.
1%.
It might have been a damage roll to me, that's why he went for it, but unfortunately at this point there's nothing he can do now. So.
Fortunately, Hungry Switch, I think it puts him, makes the dark type again. Bolton at Tox, which unfortunately Toxapex doesn't really do much here. They just wall these Pokemon just sit in front of each other.
Yay. Okay. Does anybody want to watch these two? No? Cool. Alright, skip. Okay. Dreadnought comes back out.
He's very lucky you're not getting these 30% burns.
Liquidation. Going
oh, like 4. He's taking like 4 or 5 skulls and not gotten the burn.
Just going for defense drops. Nope, not gonna get him.
6. That's like the. I wish
we had a skull there it is.
You still like +1 defense technically or something like that because this Marvel scale, it's ridiculous. Finally, Dreadnought's dead. Not once burnt, despite the amount of skulls it took.
Oh my god.
But now just like this water serpent thing just doesn't die.
I thought we had really enjoyable was that maybe it's that.
Oh, he got the scald burn.
Oof. Yep. Oh, thank God it's dead.
It's dead, but so much is on his team.
Primer could have been a real dick and went into Flygon there on the ground type or on the electric type move. So, thank you, Primer, for not being a major dickhead. Wait, no, he was running stall. He was running the fucking recover Milotic. Never mind. Oh, bulk up. Uh-oh.
He's trying to end the battle here and now because there is still just a freaking Toxapex in the back.
There's also a Diggersby, which murders things with big damage. But now it's time to go slap. Well,
72%. No Scald Burn. At this point, Tyler's just kind of having to try to stall this out as much as he can.
And unfortunately, it's not going to work.
It's not. 68%.
Max Starfall. It does not poison. Because that's not how max moves work. More bulk up. Tyler's not a toxic set this way. Wait, no, Misty Terrain. Never mind, you can't toxic.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh,
you know, he's going for the kill. This is his end game.
There it is. Darkest Lariat doesn't kill. Not that it matters. Still no Scald Burn, but I guess it pays off since Dreadnought doesn't get burned forever.
There's only been like 1 Scald Burn in this battle, which is ridiculous for the amount of Scalds we've seen.
Okay, now it's over.
Yeah, he's +4.
Wait, nope.
He reads the Baneful Bunker.
Not that it matters.
It kills that, and then Diggersby dies to a Sucker Punch, I'm pretty sure. Or does he?
It freezes, and for a second everyone went, oh, and then thaws out immediately. But for a second I thought, no, not again.
Because we've seen how long a freeze can last with Mark's battle.
Yeah. And there it is. 4-0 win for Primer. God, I hate these battles.
In my battle next, just put mine if you want a good battle.
No! We have an order. Mark versus Fish. I don't remember what happens here.
He's Pasho Berry, which is the water resist berry. So now, he's kind of trying to do steam engine stuff.
Right, Stealth Rock. So now he's getting ready to kill Uh-oh.
Crit through the Pasho.
So that's not good.
I think because he wasn't offensive, that crit mattered. So
yeah, I believe so.
He's trying to set up his D dances now. I mean his bulk ups now.
Fish accidentally goes in Noivern. Didn't mean to do that.
I feel like it's still kind of risky to do it so early in the battle because it's
just like pulls an incog and taunts on, expecting another bulk up. Instead dies. But now this thing comes out. It's like
Stone Surge, it's boosted by the rain. Surprisingly, he didn't go for the max guard there.
Yeah. I mean, I think he was going for chips, so when this thing was small, he'd do as much as possible. And that's dead. Now, the nice thing is, this thing can come out and scare, and nothing really wants to switch in on it, which Fish knows. So Fish is going to keep it around by volt switching.
And then there it is.
Oh, yeah. So remember how we've complained about Clefable on Hashok side?
Imagine a rain team with a Clefable.
Fish
Goes for the Toxic.
turns out...
But as you can see, he's Magic Guard, so
Magic Guard.
doesn't take the damage.
Oh, wait. What's that? The fast button. Oh, hello. Oh, Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolts reads the switch, goes Thunderbolt.
Or, well,
Now it's time for Chocobo Pico.
It was
85%. That banded damage.
Yeah. And almost kills. Almost.
It's called not enough.
Unfortunately, everything else is fucking special.
I think Poltergeist maybe could have killed it.
Maybe.
I think going Poltergeist was probably the play there, because I think Shadow Ball from Poltergeist is like base 135.
And, oh, what's this? The hyper fast button. Thunderbolt kills. Up Moonblast.
Unfortunately, yeah, he
kills.
just can't break it anymore.
High Poltergeist Shell Smash, but not gonna matter. Dead Moonblast. And the Clefable does Clefable things. Yay! I wanna die.
So there's not much enthusiasm because we're behind and we're just trying to rush through these.
And also, these battles hurt. Okay. Enjoyable battles. This actually is kind of fun. Myself versus Blue Skies. This battle, I wanted to have fun with it. I wanted to win because I haven't had many wins this season, but I also wanted to have some fun. I go into the Octillery because I'm like, Sandaconda don't want to deal with no Gyarados. Fortunately, lowers my special attack. Not that it matters because she brought Power Whip.
Power Whip.
Which kind of surprised me because I was expecting it to be Thunderbolt. I'm like, I can take that because I'm Assault Vest. EQ, which I know is going to hurt, but I can just overheat there, deal with that. And now Gyarados comes in, and at this point I'm like, we ain't risking shit. So we're just going to go right into Strong
EQ
Dog.
on the Levitate Mon. That was...
oh, yeah, she did do that. Oh, wanna why? Because X Control hit, and she probably realized it hit because Mold Breaker.
Either way, that was...
Yeah, I would have been safe to stay in. Anyway, here comes in Machamp, but it's not Chonky because I'm a choice band, Silvally, and that's why I stayed in on this thing because I just wanted to get big damage off. Because now I can just do this. And Frog Champ is going to Brick Break because big damage. Oh, nice. I get my burn. But I don't want to die. So Rotom's able to come in, take a hit for me. And I'm just going to hit buttons with Rotom because Rotom is gone.
45%. That's a lot of damage right there.
Nice overheat kill. And
Laugh versus in now.
At this point, I'm just like, alright, we just going to do this. Waste a turn of that. Cool. Alright, let's go for a little chip here. Waste another turn. Cool. Let's waste one more turn. Sandaconda, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Fierce Resonance. And this is like really good. Like her team, Gyarados and Aurora Veil is very scary.
That being said, Machamp's able to just be like, hey, no. Oh,
I'm
also...
surprised you didn't go for Brick Break instead. I guess
mean,
you're worried about the Psychic.
I mean, its max move allows me to get crits because it basically is a focus energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to have chances at critting because I knew that thing had the Aurora Veil and I knew it was going to intimidate me. So if I can just crit through all that shit, dead. Boom.
No, Blue Skies did a lot better that battle.
Yeah, Blue Skies did. I'll give her credit. Differential did come down to my way of playing around G-maxing of just, alright, I know my win con is Machamp, let me just get there by stalling this out by sacking shit. So that did bring down, obviously, the differential from the game, but still, Blue Skies had a lot better sets this week, especially Gyarados, and just played a lot better in general. So, you know, shout out to Blue Skies for starting to really get a hold of how to play.
The good battle. The savior.
This is a good bet. You know what?
Okay,
Valor? I love this
No,
battle.
no, stop. Put that back at the beginning of the line. Okay, so
I wanted to
what do
end
I
on
say
a
about this battle?
positive note, but okay.
No. We need, if we still have anybody, we need to keep them entertained at this point.
You're right. Let's keep the positivity going.
Okay, so this battle, I'm at this point in this play in the week, I'm in a terrible position. I lose one, I'm out completely. So this battle matters the most. JD knows this, so he's playing really well. He wants to put me out of this.
I love JD.
So, yeah. This battle was intense. The biggest problem against this team was definitely Drapion, just because it's so bulky.
Right. I'm shocked he didn't go for a knockoff there, but I mean,
So.
He's
I thought
probably
he might
predicting
switch.
webs.
Listen. Oh yeah, he did that. So, I thought he was going to switch there. That's why I went for Psychic.
Right.
I did reveal my Scarf though in that situation. He reads my Willow though. He goes for a Taunt.
Good read. Mandy comes out and it's like, okay.
I know he's going to do it, so I decide I want to get rid of this thing's recovery. It's Black Sludge.
And Halucha now is able to come out. And, oh boy. What an interesting
He reveals he's Roar, so this thing is a phaser. It's made to stop that. Knocks off my Expert Belt. Go for the Iron Head. Here, what I should have done instead of G-Maxing, I should have played around a bit more so I could get rid of these hazards because he has no hazard. Because Mantine is the only hazard removal.
Right.
In Defog, but I didn't know that at the time. He gets the first turn Scald Burn, unfortunately.
Unlike the other battle where there was no Scald Burn.
Yep. I forgot to nickname this one Tiny, so I'm sad, but try to do some damage. He goes for the Roost, that way my damage is reduced. Because he loses the flying type.
Now this elephant's like, fuck. I suck.
Yeah, with the burn, 32% onto Mantine.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's decent damage. Not interesting icy win there.
He was probably reading me to switch or try to save this. I kind of realized that he couldn't do much else to this battle.
Right.
Especially with the burn, so I'm just like, I need to get a free switch in. I'll do as much as I can to this thing so that way it doesn't get too much.
Right.
Surprised he went for that there because I died to burn.
Yeah, I mean, instead of a Roost, that's true.
Alright, so this thing comes in, I side Light Screen.
Oh my god,
he's working with Air Slash, so now these hazards are kind of here to stay since I don't want to remove them.
Right. And then Lucha comes in just standing on those toxic spikes like, nah, I'm a flying type.
I'm a flying type. Okay, so here I decide it's time for the end game. Well, I think it's time for the end game. So, I Swords Dance. My sub doesn't break, so I know I can get a few of these up. I am Thunder Punch in close combat. If I have enough boosts, I'm able to kill pretty much everything on his team.
There's one
I go for another sub. Lychee Berry.
I am a Lychee Berry. Dead.
Now this thing is just dead.
So now we're all like, shit. But then JD makes the call on the close combat. And it's like, okay, cool.
I have to go for Thunder Punch.
He doubles again. Is the Thunder Punch.
He reveals he's red card. Thankfully, it forced me out to Mandibuzz, so I didn't get toxic there. I didn't get nothing important got toxic.
That was godlike. So he goes into Gengar just to take that, and then back into Heliolisk for the red card. Just
that was amazing prep. So I'm back into Mandibuzz.
Oh my god.
Mandibuzz gets forced out, thankfully, not my Jellicent, so it doesn't get toxic. I decide that this again. He keeps thinking I'm going to set up these hazards, so I get my chance to get my screens back up. He wishes. U-turn. I thought he was going to switch. So something is going to be able to come in for free. It's Grimmsnarl. I think he's going to go for Sucker Punch, so I go in DD. If I had close combat, it would have killed there, but he goes for Bulk Up. Terrain stops his
Sucker.
I went for Terrain because I knew it would stop his priority.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, pause it. Okay, there I was big dumb.
Yeah, because Grimmsnarl is grounded.
No, it's I forgot that. Okay, so Psychic Terrain it's protective, not preventative. it doesn't prevent you moves from being used. It prevents you from being hit if you're grounded. That was my misconception there. That's why I sent this in, because I thought it killed.
Right. See, he's allowed to click priority. It's just...
As long as I'm not grounded also.
Yeah.
I got the way it worked mixed up. That's why I said that.
I think it's dumb how it works, and that's unfortunate for you.
Yeah. So now he goes for the G-Max. I get my Willow up for them faster. I'm the Culverberry, so...
Sap?
I did have Strength Sap, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe
No,
not.
I didn't. I replaced the Recover instead.
Fuck. Strength Sap would have
me
been
there.
nice.
So I'm just... Right now I'm just trying to stall out this thing's G-Max. The crit sucked, but I managed to do that. So now I'm just kind of in a really weird situation.
Where Orbeetle...
The only Pokemon left that can really do anything is Mandibuzz, so I'm just like... I guess that's my end game. I kind of thought I had lost at this point, but I'm still trying to set up my screens and stuff.
Right. Nice.
Or set up as much as I can to give Mandibuzz every chance possible to try to pull us back at the end. So Mandibuzz is in. Heat Wave because it resists my knockoff. It's a kill.
Boom. Helios.
Now this thing takes its chip. He goes for Thunder Wave, which I finally get a bit of luck in my game, and it misses. Knockoff kills. I'm like, this is so close. Thunderbolt, 35%, so I managed to pull this back with a knockoff.
Not that the Thunder Wave mattered for speed, but if JD was able to then get a full para, it could have changed the game. So that's why missing the Thunder Wave was unfortunate. In all honesty, I don't know how much that thing was doing with an electric type move, but that honestly, in hindsight, might have been the better play. I just don't know how much it was doing.
I don't know. But that battle was so intense. There's so many moments where I thought the battle was over, where we both thought the battle was over for the other person.
Right.
That's probably one of my best battles I've ever had in Draft League in general.
Fun.
That was amazing,
See,
JD.
40 turns. But that was a fun 40 turns.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It just... Oh, God. It's a Golem battle. Is this going to be good or bad? I don't remember. Nuke versus Golem. Shuckle leads. Oh, really? Who's surprised? Oh, it's Shell Smash. But Nuke toxicked it. Don't you worry, Nuke. It totally doesn't have Oh, wait. It's taunted. Oh.
Now he taunts it. Yeah, no, this is...
Oh.
We've seen this situation before.
Somebody learned. You can taunt a Shuckle? No way.
Also, it's going to take its haze, so it could have just got rid of the boosts.
Surfetch comes in, gets poison jabbed, and Nuke's like, nah, I'm not taking that close combat to the face. Here, eat my
Is that quad resisted?
Yes, it is.
That still did 20.
Yeah, because it's choice banned. And it's
I know,
Surfetch.
but still.
Send to Scorch, Quiver Dance.
A really early Quiver Dance.
Hurricane doesn't kill. Is it Focus Sash? No. It is. Oh my God.
Unfortunately, now he just died. Now it comes down to like priority stuff because he's only +1.
Or the fact that Dragapult just outspeeds.
Yeah, it's not. Frostmont's even at +1 is still slower than stuff, unfortunately.
Unless it's Scarf Dragapult, which it might have been.
Now he goes for another Swords Dance. He definitely took a page out of Hash's book this battle.
Oh, it might have been Scarf Dragapult for the Dracovish.
Maybe, but yeah, this Golem's clicking a lot of setup buttons this battle instead of and it seems to be working a lot.
That burn is unfortunate though, because it's not going to be doing that much. Oh God, it's dead. Mimikyu's just dead.
And now the Steel Surge is up.
So now Surfetch is going to come in. Max guard, nice. Golem, now the max goes bye-bye.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to take this.
Close combat, eats that, nice. So Golem's forced to switch into Shuckle here. Shuckle's just going to take way too much damage that turn.
Because not able to recover, it's too slow.
And so Weavile's forced.
Now Weavile's in. Weavile is can be very scary.
But for some reason he goes for Poison Jab and not
the
an
Ice
type move. I don't understand. Because Camparaja takes that. The fucking Skuntank takes that. Like, why? Why? I don't understand it at this point.
This thing is Life Orb. It's Life Orb.
Oh.
But I think this thing may still outspeed even. Nope. So now he goes for Vicious Rend, but it's not enough.
Yeah. And that's a 4-0 win for Nuke. Oh, unfortunate. Weavile might have been able to pull that back with the right ice type moves, actually. Shit.
Well, no, this thing was still faster.
Yeah, that's true.
Dragon Ball at speeds.
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, unfortunate loss for Golem though. 22 turn game.
But Nuke's one of the best teams. So.
Yeah, no. He played decent against a good team, so.
I do not remember this battle, honestly.
Aaron
versus Cog. Again, Cog needs to be winning these battles because he's also kind of in that weird
Fire
spot for
Fang.
playoffs.
Big damage. Will-O-Wisp. Uh-oh, I connected. Oh. Oh no, it missed. Well,
Volt switch.
Now Rotom's still alive. What's up with Rotom and missing moves that would most likely kill? Or put it down a bunch of damage?
The answer is yes.
I hate it. There's the Stealth Rock out from Aaron. Fire Fang from Cog. No flinch, no burn, unfortunately. And now Bolton's dead.
So
Unfortunate thing about that, Bolton had a super effective move for every mon on this team.
Yeah, Bolton did a lot. I mean, it didn't kill anything, but Copperage is super weak, and so is Rotom.
Right. Now knock off from Mamo, and Copperage is dead. Charizard comes out. Now Cog knew he was dying with that, but Cog and I thought of the tech. The tech.
So he just G-Maxes, max airstream to get the +1. He's Copa Berry.
And he is
max
rollout.
What?
Max rollout. That is fucking rollout Flapple.
Yeah, no, I'm done with this recording session. Good, just goodbye.
No, well, now that Valor left, play rough on the Komodo. Oh, Komodo doesn't die because it had the berry flash cannon. And now a Spadaf drop too, which is unfortunate. Ouch. Not that it matters because it's taking all that damage. Shadow Sneak, Komodo's dead, thank God. Mew comes out. Shadow Sneak.
Faster.
Oh, it also has a berry. Ice Beam, ouch. And now Torture. Cog goes for a Sucker Punch, and Aaron's like, no, I'm burning your ass.
Yeah, Aaron knows this thing's only thing is Sucker Punch. And then he reads it, though not going for Sucker on the last turn.
Cog, Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp,
This thing... Xander's trying his best. It's just a slow battle. Paralyzed. But unfortunately, he can't synchronize it because he already burned it. Like slow down, buddy.
No.
Oh,
Seismitoad comes out and gets willowed, and it's just this for the rest of the game.
Oh.
It's literally just this.
No defense drops.
Nope. Cog, for some reason, can never get a defense drop with... Oh, as I say that. There's one.
He got one, but then he just has Artivish.
Like, yum. Oh, Mew's back.
And now it's back.
Parried. Well, not parried when it mattered. Oh, great. It's back up to full.
I see why he did Hyper Fast. I see why I didn't remember this battle.
And there's the game. So, not that the Rotom thing mattered all that much about dying or whatnot, but it would have changed different. Anyway, the win for Aaron.
Losing Mimikyu meant he just couldn't kill this Mew anymore.
Anyway, that's the win for Aaron. Yay. Okay. We're ending on a good note. Hash is known for flinching people with King's Rock Cloister. Hash is known for being the most annoying fucker with that Clefable. Hash is known to upset people. How would all you like, after watching for 9 weeks of Hash upsetting people time and time again, finally suffer a little? Here we go. So, Lexi leads the Grimstone, is like, nah, I'm not taking an Iron Head. So Durant comes out. Durant is like, nah, no Sucker Punch.
Alright, now to make him hustle.
And boom, Bisharp's just dead. Fortunately, it's Life Orb, so this thing's gonna die soon. Superpower does 79% to a G-Max Snorlax.
Unfortunately, he's just able to G-Max replenish here, so he gets his berry back.
And get back up to 54. Nice Reflect from the Grimmsnarl. And now a Thunder Wave. Try and get full para. Nice.
Now Eldegoss comes in.
Taunt.
He taunts. So now this thing can't really do anything at all.
Cloyster. Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave. Now this thing is paralyzed, so it can't
Taunt.
taunt again.
Paralyzed.
No, doesn't matter.
Gengar. Paralyzed.
Parrot.
Max Ooze. Killed.
Dead.
This feels good.
This does.
Hash.
Sorry, you've just become the villain of the season, Hash.
Yeah, it just you had to finally get your comeuppance.
Max
Snorlax.
fighting.
Dead. Oh, thank you, Gengar. Now Mew comes
It's
out.
not over yet, because that Clefable is still alive in the back.
Dead. Crit.
We had a crit
did it
Shadow
matter?
Ball.
Who knows?
Well, he's plus 2 attack.
I don't know why Quagsire came in here, because Sludge Wave just killed.
Now Clef, but Grimmsnarl. Thunder
Gengar could have
Wave.
picked up 2 more kills.
Paralyzed again. Taunt. Can't Calm Mind. Corviknight.
Nice Fire Blast read.
Miss.
Miss. Oh my god. Body Press. Gengar. See, now it's not plus 2. Let this sink in. It is not plus 2. That is 92%. Sludge Wave did 73.
Yeah,
at plus 2, it
120
O-code.
or something special attack. It's
It
the special
O-code at plus 2. I don't know why this thing switched out.
Hey, that's dead. Sludge Wave, 92%.
Calm Mind, because why
Doesn't
not?
matter at this point,
So
though.
Gengar gets the kills anyway. So it didn't really matter. It's just I don't understand why this battle had to go on so much longer than it did. Anyway.
He has fallen. The Clef is dead.
Oh, thank God. This felt good. Ash, I love you, buddy. I'm sorry that we have to enjoy your demise. It's just...
You put us through a lot.
Anyway, that's week 10. I'm sorry these last 2 weeks have been a shit show. Week 11 will be fun. I promise you. We've had so many good battles. The playoff situation is getting intense. We'll run you through all that. And until then, I'm Gordon Sign, and I'm signing off.
Goodbye.